It's time!
It is finally time for the culmination of the 2022 NFL season between the two #1 seeded teams in the NFL. First, representing the NFC, #1 in their conference from the start to the finish of the season, led by the runner-up in MVP voting, Jalen Hurts, looking to take Philadelphia back to the mountaintop for the first time in 5 years since Nick Foles and the Philly Special in Super Bowl 52. From the city of brotherly love, looking to hoist up their second Lombardi trophy in franchise history, the NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles. And their opposition, representing the AFC, making their third Super Bowl appearance in 4 years, led by the 2022 MVP, not only searching for the third Lombardi trophy in franchise history, but also trying to build the framework for a dynasty in the early 2020s, the AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs. And the stars are out and in attendance. Elon Musk, Gordon Ramsay,
LeBron James,
Jay-Z, Adele, Floyd Mayweather, Sir Paul McCartney, Donna Kelsey. Wait a minute, how did Donna Kelsey become a celebrity? And why the media didn't give Ed Kelsey no love, like this man a deadbeat father? I know homie likes to be private, but you can at least acknowledge the man's existence. He's in the stadium, put a camera on him. I'm not saying interview the man and post on social media every single moment he has during the Super Bowl weekend, but my God, don't make it seem like man don't exist. Can we get some love for fatherhood in the media? Can we get some love for fatherhood in America? God damn.
This is bullshit.
No disrespect to Babyface. I know man's got 12 Grammys, but you can't tell me he don't look like the type of man who buys DVDs at barbershops. And Chris Stapleton singing the national anthem so well, he got Nick Sirianni peeing from his eye. Looking like no Sean Marino out there. Remember when the Super Bowl was just about football? They had a coin toss with 5 motherfuckers out there. Now, everybody and their mama on the field to flip a coin. Dr. King might be out there and he been dead for nearly 55 years.
I'm going to Canada.
Nevertheless, this is easily one of the most evenly matched battles in Super Bowl history. Both the 1 seed, both 16-3, both scored the same amount of points throughout the entire season. Both have 6 All-Pro selections, and each are featuring a Kelsey brother for the right to hoist up the Vince Lombardi trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, as the Philadelphia Eagles take on the Kansas City Chiefs in your 2022 Super Bowl 57 game highlight commentary.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
And here comes Jalen Hurts, 16-1 this year, leading the best opening drive offense in all of the NFL in both the regular and postseason. 3 plays into the opening drive, 3rd and 5. Hurts looking towards his left. He's got Devontae Stick-Figure Smith, picks up a first down and gets absolutely laced by Reed. Legend has it Devontae Smith has to go through TSA before he farts because he might take flight. 2 plays later, Jalen Hurts wasting little time showcasing his dual threat ability. He's gonna not step out of bounds and pick up a first down. Now inside Kansas City territory, Hurts looking towards his right. He's got the only Dallas in the Super Bowl this year as Goddard moves the chains. Wait a minute, why we can't go Dallas but boo Eagle? I don't know who to cheer for. I like Dallas because we Dallas and we them boy. Did the Chiefs defense plug in their controller? Philly moving down the field with ease. The stick figure has another first down.
You're never gonna catch me.
Smith takes it to the 11. It's now time for American history. Handoff to Boston Tea Party. Michael Scott picks up 8 yards and sets up 2nd and short from the 3. 2 plays later, handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. Punches his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kansas! looking like a virgin lying on his sexual history. That brother ain't score. Bring the offense back on the field. It was enough for a first down, and on the very next play, Jalen Hurts would sneak it into the end zone, and now it's official. The Philadelphia Eagles have a 7-0 lead over the Kansas City Chiefs after the opening drive.
That was easy.
But here comes the Kansas City Chiefs, led by the now two-time NFL MVP, looking to become the first MVP to win the Super Bowl in the same season since Kurt Warner in 1999, posting an offense that's #1 in the NFL. But they're taking on a Philadelphia Eagles defensive front that has the third most sacks in NFL history.
It's gonna be a battle, but I'm Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes, and I'm a good frog. Good frog.
Opening drive for the Chiefs. Play action fake for Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. Looking towards the middle. He's got Travis Kelce. And just like that, the Chiefs are at the 48. Very next play. Mahomes looking towards his right, says they shot up my ankle. I don't feel shit. The drug-induced scramble produces an 8-yard gain to set up second and short. Handoff to Pacheco. Picks up a first down and more. The Kansas City Chiefs are already at the 20. 2 plays later, he's been single and the Harlots are trying to participate in catching Travis Kelce. But it's not gonna happen because Patrick Mahomes has his man on lock as Travis Kelce finds the end zone, passing Rob Gronkowski for the second most touchdowns in postseason history as the Kansas City Chiefs even up the score at 7 apiece. Jason Kelce barely could have enough time to have a snack before his brother scored.
You're ruining it.
I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Don't you ever forget that it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes, cause
It's free real estate.
how fitting, both teams even at 7 points and 75 total yards. Ensuing drive, 3rd and 14. Jalen Hurts can't find anybody. He's going to throw the football away, and we've got a 3 and out. Ensuing drive, opportunity for Kansas City to have momentum swing in their favor. Pacheco picks up a couple of yards, but there's laundry on the field for illegal hands to the face.
This fat son of a bitch.
And Ndamukong Suh just so happened to have his arm in the worst possible location, leading to an automatic first down following the penalty. Mahomes looking over the middle. He's got Kelce again. The Chiefs are in field goal range, and they'd send out Harrison Butker from 42 yards out to take the lead. Did he just doink in the Super Bowl? Is that Harrison Butker? Or is it Cody Pocket? Responsible for yet another doink against Philadelphia. If he doinks again, penetrate his quadricep tendon with a knife. Better yet, remove his leg altogether.
And now a word from our sponsors.
We may be in month 2 of 2023, but the year is still young. Let me help you get your beard right with Manscaped. Let me introduce you to the Beard Hedger Pro Kit.
The Beard Hedger Pro Kit includes the Beard Hedger, beard shampoo, beard conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, travel case, and so many beard accessories ranging from a beard brush, beard comb, and beard scissors.
The Beard Hedger Trimmer has a powerful 7,200 RPM motor and titanium-coated T-blade that can cut through the thickest of hair in a single stroke. Plus, the beard trimmer is waterproof, cordless, and rechargeable. Might I add, Manscaped also created dermatologist-tested beard care products to help you grow and nourish your magnificent beard.
My beard hasn't been on point in months, and it's been looking crazy through the winter, but I've been able to get myself right with the Manscaped Beard Hedger Trimmer, and you can too.
So what are you waiting for? Do yourself a favor and click the link in my description. Go to manscaped.com/chisel and save 20% off plus free international shipping only at manscaped.com. Your beard will thank you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Bruce! Offsides on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty since it's 3rd and 4. First down. Look at Frank Clark being stupid again. Favorable field positioning for the Eagles following the missed field goal. Jalen Hurts got A.J. Brown. They're in Chiefs territory. And as we get ready for the second quarter, the Eagles are the best in the NFL, posting the 3rd best point differential in the quarter in NFL history. And on the very first play, Hurts is going to let it fly, going deep down the field. A.J. Brown beats McDuffie into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They regain the lead. 21. Can you do something for me? Evidently not. Mans gets cooked in the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl. Might as well change his last name from McDuffie to McChicken, because that brother food every time you see him on the field.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Can the Chiefs respond to the touchdown like they did earlier? Absolutely not. 3 and out. Momentum on Philadelphia's side. 3rd and 8. Look at Frank Clark fucking up again. Absolutely loses contain. Hurts able to find his man on the left as Quez Watkins keeps the drive alive.
I'm coming, baby.
I've got you in my sights.
Excuse me, bitch?
I guess not.
Approaching midfield, 3rd and 6, but Hurts ate a little bit of butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, scooped up by Nick Bolden. Gets one block and takes it all the way into the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tie game at 14 apiece. Ironical 16 versus 2. Somebody informed Jalen Hurts that shaving off your dreadlocks results in you fucking yourself. It'll make sure that your anus is sore. If you trusted in the power of your dreadlocks, Nick Bolton wouldn't have found the end zone for the score. The score knotted at 14 once more. Under 10 minutes left to go in the half. Hurts is gonna use his legs, picks up a first down. 2 plays later, Hurts looking towards his right. He's got Boston Tea Party, Michael Scott, McDuffie in the open field. Give me your ankles, pussy. 21. Can you do something for me?
I guess not.
It don't matter where on the field McDuffie is located. He gets cooked left and right. I can excuse Bolton missing a tackle because he at least scored a touchdown. But McDuffie is
Trash.
3rd and 1. They are the best in the league in QB sneaks. You should have already known that's exactly what they were going to do. Now inside Chiefs territory, 4th and 5. Sirianni's going to go for it, and he trusts Jalen Hurts' legs, able to avoid yet another tackle. Takes it all the way down to the 16. 4 plays later, 4th down again. Hut.
Bruce.
Foul, foul.
What happened? Neutral zone infraction on the defense.
This fat son of a bitch.
Over here tweaking before the ball was even snapped.
He's fat.
Ain't nothing but a big piece of shit.
Big fat piece of shit.
1st and goal for Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts keeps it himself, goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Philly is back in front. Hurts got 2 rushing and 1 passing touchdown in the first half, and we still got 30-plus minutes of football left to play. Patrick Mahomes retweaked his injured ankle. The Eagles fans, Mahomes, and Chiefs haters are celebrating. The Super Bowl is over. Anybody who's watched football this season knows that the game is over at halftime. According to Waveface Killer, it's time to pop the champagne. This game is over.
Don't you get it? It's over. You lose.
The Chiefs would punt the football back to Philly. They'd get the ball in favorable field position already in Chiefs territory. And Hurts finds Smith down the sideline for a first down. The refs would call for a booth review before Philly can rush to the line to call a play. And after further review, it'd be ruled incomplete because the football moved when Smith hit the ground.
Incomplete.
3rd and 1, QB sneak coming. Chris Jones goes over top, but McDuffie's way too late to go around and get the stop, so it's a first down for Philadelphia in Chiefs territory. Then 3rd and 4, Hurts refusing to let the Chiefs get the football back. He's got A.J. Brown, makes a man miss, takes it deep inside of Chiefs territory, setting up a chip shot. Jake Elliott field goal from 35 yards out, boots it through the uprights, and it's good. 10-point double-digit lead for Philadelphia at the break. Now
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Now that we're at halftime, somebody's got to do something about the goddamn field. Motherfuckers is slipping all over the place. Field out there looking like Lori Harvey's vagina around her birthday weekend. Every player was switching cleats damn near every drive. And now for the halftime show performed by Madam Forehead, Rihanna.
My forehead, my rules.
Enormous forehead.
Maybe a forehead reconstruction.
There's definitely semen in that.
Oh my god, what is that?
Super Smash Brothers Melee!
Show me your moves.
Game! This game's winner is...
pregnancy.
I can't believe she performed the halftime show pregnant. As Charles Barkley once said,
I'm gonna be milking that baby thing too. Being pregnant, it can't be nearly as bad as playing a basketball game with a sprained ankle.
Never buy a woman to watch.
Cause there's a clock on the stove.
I'm about to bust.
into the second half we go. Here comes Patrick Mahomes, absolutely zooted out of his mind. Opening drive, 3rd and 1, hand off to Jerick McKinnon, finds a hole, carries it to the 47. Fresh set of downs, very next play, Mahomes showcasing that he can't feel nothing from his ankle down, finds Travis Kelce for a first down. Now inside Eagle territory, 2 plays later, Mahomes on the move, he's got his man again. Couple plays later, 2nd and 3, look at Harrison Riddick just on the ground getting humped by number 77. Mahomes is gonna scramble, he don't feel nothing in his leg, carries it to the 5-yard line. The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone, Patrick Mahomes hand off to Pacheco, fights his way into the end zone, touchdown Kansas City. They cut the deficit down to 3. Somebody better do a drug test on Mahomes right now. That brother higher than giraffe pussy. There's no way his ankle don't hurt after this drop. Very next play from scrimmage for Philadelphia.
Come at me, bro!
Miles Sanders absolutely tattooed, scooped up by Nick Bolton into the end zone again. Kansas City takes a lead. 2 fumble recoveries for Nick Jackson.
What happened?
Snead and Sanders doing their best impersonation of Lito Shepherd and Reggie Bush as Sanders gets absolutely lit up, but it would not be a fumble due to the fact that Sanders never had full possession of the football, despite the fact that Travis Kelce would like to think that this was a catch. The referees got it right, and this would be ruled incomplete. The rules state you gotta have 2 feet down, control of the football, and perform a football move. The problem is he was simultaneously attempting to do that football move, all while the momentum of the catch kept him moving. So if it was a split second later and that 3rd foot was touched down, this would be ruled a fumble. But because it happened simultaneously, the referees would rule it incomplete. To make matters even closer, look at his body at the point of contact. Both feet are airborne, thus resulting in the ball being dislodged from his body before that left foot is touched down. Literally, a difference of 2 milliseconds would have resulted in a turnover touchdown for Kansas City again. Philadelphia would catch a break and retain possession. On 3rd and 6, Jalen Hurts going down the field. He's got Dallas Goedert at the 46. Now inside Chiefs territory, hand off to Gainwell. He keeps their drive alive. He moves the chains again. Philadelphia refusing to relinquish momentum. Jalen Hurts off his back foot going down the field, but Quez Watkins' hands are just for decoration in the biggest game of his life. He can't catch the football. What happened to his hands? Following a delay of game, 3rd and 14 for Philadelphia. Hurts looking towards his right. The pass is caught by Dallas Goedert again. First down, Philadelphia. Kansas City would challenge the status of the catch, claiming that Dallas Goedert did not have possession of the football with 2 feet down in time. However, once again, a matter of milliseconds results in a beneficial play in favor of the Philadelphia Eagles as he gets just a toe down in time for this to be ruled a catch. The left foot is down, but the ball is not in full possession. By the time the right foot is down before stepping out of bounds, the tip toe of the left toe is still down as he gains full possession of the football. The referees get it right again. That is ruled a catch. It's been W refs all goddamn game. They haven't fucked up yet. Kansas City's challenge would be ruled a
failure.
Then Jake Elliott would connect on a 33-yard field goal to give Philly a 6-point lead.
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Ensuing drive for Kansas City. Mahomes looking towards the middle. He's got Juju Boo-Boo Smith-Schuster to move the chains. Very next play, hand off to Isaiah Pacheco. Following the blockers, finds a seam, picks up 9. And why take it to the 4th quarter when Pacheco's still angry? He's gonna carry it inside Eagles territory as we head into the fourth. For the third straight Super Bowl for Patrick Mahomes, he enters the fourth quarter facing a deficit. 15 minutes remaining until we crown a new champion of the NFL. First and 10 inside Eagles territory for Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. He's got time in the pocket. Looking over the middle, he's got Juju Boo-Boo Smith-Schuster to move the chains again. After an Eagles penalty to Chiefs at the 25, 1st and 5, Juju making his presence felt once again, picks up another first down. Kansas City in the period-colored zone. Look at Tony at the bottom of the screen. Wide open into the end zone for the score. And for the first time today, Kansas City has the lead because it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
it's free real estate.
We're not done. Let's go! Let's go!
Look at the absolute masterclass timing of the snap. Tony was in the midst of his motion. Darius Slay took his eye off the very man he's supposed to be guarding. To make matters worse, Maddox got beat too. If Mahomes wanted to go to Kelsey, he could have had him in the end zone for the score as well. Instead, it's the ugliest man on the field finding the end zone for the score.
He's a monster!
Now trailing for the first time today, 3rd and 2 for Jalen Hurts. He's able to escape the pass rush once more, but he can't find somebody down the field. They'd be forced to punt following a 3 and out. Very next play, 4th and 2, Philly's forced to punt the football back. Kansas City and Kadarius Toney's gonna field it at the 30-yard line. Makes a whole lot of Eagles miss. Convoy of bodies out in front. More blockers than transgender medication. Takes it inside Eagles territory as he carries it all the way down to the 6-yard line on the longest punt return in Super Bowl history at 65 yards. Every player in Eagles' existence broke contain on this play. Where the hell were they trying to go? If Devin Hester was elected to the Hall of Fame, I promise you the football gods would have made this a touchdown. What in tarnation are the Kansas City Chiefs doing? They doing that ring around the rosy shit again. 3rd and goal, Sky Moore in motion. Once again, the Eagles get burned on a motion before the snap. Moore goes into the end zone. First touchdown of his career comes in the Super Bowl, and Kansas City leads by a full score. Maddox over pursuing again. Mans is getting destroyed out there on the field. The Chiefs did the exact same shit, just on the opposite side of the field, and Patrick Mahomes continues to showcase that it's too easy because
it's free real estate.
Ensuing drive, all the pressure on Philadelphia into the second half with a 10-point lead, but they've been outscored 21-3. A little over 6 minutes left to play. 3rd and 5. Hurts looking towards his right. He's got A.J. Brown for a first down inside Chiefs territory. 5:45 left to play. Jalen Hurts looking as poised as ever. Gonna let it fly. Devontae Smith wide open inside the 5. The Eagles are in the period-colored zone. What the hell was L'Jarius Sneed looking at? Man's never once even looked at Devontae Smith.
Stupid fucking dummy. Stupid ass.
And on 1st and goal, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Jalen Hurts tucks the football, sneaks into the end zone once more. His 4th total touchdown today. 3rd on the ground, and the Eagles cut the deficit down to 2. But there's no reason to go for the extra point. You know you gotta take out those Uno cards, and they intend to give the Chiefs 2 for their mistakes as Hurts fights his way into the end zone. We've got a tie game with 5:15 left to play, tied up at 35 apiece.
I am Matt Hardy. I will not die.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
The stage is set. Pat Mahomes, having his best Super Bowl game of his career, has an opportunity with under 5 minutes left to play to lead Kansas City to a victory. Looking towards his right, he's got Juju Smith-Schuster, who for whatever reason goes out of bounds. I'd like to think the objective is not only putting points on the board, but also preventing the Eagles from getting the football back. They only have 2 timeouts remaining, just as you have. Why not slide? But that's neither here nor there. 2 plays later, 2nd and 8 from the 40. Pass over to Travis Kelce, picks up 7, sets up 3rd and 1. Hand off to Pacheco. He's headed to the sideline. 1 man to beat. Gardner Johnson saves a touchdown, and all you had to do was make the open field tackle, CJ. Now inside Eagles territory, under 3 minutes left to play. Mahomes is gonna run. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. The Sinzu beans on full display. Mahomes running on 1.5 ankle, and he can't even feel his right foot. Carries it down to the 18. Hand off to Pacheco. He picks up a few to take it to the 2-minute warning. You remember earlier at the beginning of this drive when Juju picked up the first down but stepped out of bounds? This is when it finally comes into play. Because following the Mahomes scamper for the huge first down inside the 20-yard line, had Juju actually slid on the play, this would have taken it to the 2-minute warning. Then this Pacheco run wouldn't have happened until after the 2-minute warning, thus resulting in the Eagles calling timeout. So now you have 2 plays to try to pick up a first down and make the Eagles burn their timeouts rather than 3. And now the stage is set for Philly to possibly get the ball back if they can get a stop here. 3rd and 8. First down puts Kansas City in an opportunity to end it in regulation. Mahomes looking towards his left. The pass sails incomplete, but there's laundry on the field.
Holding, 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 holding.
I cannot believe it.
Holding on the defense, automatic first down. James Bradbury decided the worst passable time to hold motherfucker's waist. And I know what you're thinking. Where was the hold? But let me direct your attention to this angle here. Juju was gonna run the whip route, and it doesn't appear as if he was absolutely hindered from getting to where he wanted to go by Bradbury. However, you can see right there, Bradbury was holding on to the jersey. Just like I felt last year's Super Bowl, I don't like the timing of the call. However, by textbook definition, this is indeed holding, regardless of how soft it appears. And Bradbury himself admitted that it was indeed holding. And if you don't like text, listen to him say it.
I was hoping he would let it go, but of course, he's a ref. It's a big game, and it was a hold, so they called it.
After what was an absolutely magnificent game, it sucks that it had to come down to this. However, by textbook definition, I cannot be upset about it. Be more mad at the Giants for sending Kadarius Toney, who turned this game around for the Chiefs, and Bradbury away from their squad to set up the Genjutsu for Super Bowl 57. With a fresh set of downs, the Chiefs have an opportunity to run out the clock, and Jerick McKinnon got a chance for a touchdown, but his football IQ is on 100, slides at the 1 to ensure that the clock is gonna keep moving. Well, they're gonna mark it at the 2. Shades of the Packers Broncos in Super Bowl 32. Jerick McKinnon was given a free ride to the end zone, but he did not want to take it. Funny enough, he could have easily went to like the half-yard mark and took a knee, but you gotta be more safe than sorry to make sure they don't accidentally rule it a touchdown. The Eagles would use their final timeout, and on 4th and 8, 27-yard field goal from Harrison Butker with a chance to give the Chiefs the lead. The hold snap kick is good through the uprights, and the Chiefs lead by 3 with 8 seconds left to play.
Well, shit.
On the kickoff, it's a squib from Harrison Butker. I'm not recognizing why the Eagles didn't immediately just take a knee, but they would use 4 seconds to advance the football to the 36-yard line. Last play of this game, Jalen Hurts takes the snap. He's going to have to heave it towards the end zone. There's virtually no pass rush, and the football comes 20 yards short, incomplete, and it's all over. The Kansas City Chiefs, for the 3rd time in franchise history, have won the big one, the 2nd in 4 years. Big Red Andy Reid becomes the 14th head coach in history to win multiple Super Bowls.
But how about those Chiefs?
Travis Kelce gets the upper hand on his older brother in the Kelce Bowl.
Man, it feels good. Not one of y'all said the Chiefs were going to win it, and look at us now. You got to fight for your right.
All right, Kurt. And Patrick Mahomes breaks the curse and becomes the first player in the 21st century to win the MVP and the Super Bowl in the same season for the first time since Kurt Warner in '99. And he joins Joe Montana, Tom Brady, and Peyton Manning as the only multiple MVP and multiple Super Bowl winners. I don't understand why they don't categorize Steve Young. I know he got his first 2 as a backup, but come on. Nevertheless, after trading away Tyreek Hill before the beginning of this season, the Chiefs did it without the speedster, without the cheetah, and cemented themselves into NFL history as they are your 2022 NFL Super Bowl 57 champions, and they would take out their Metro cards and get aboard the W train. But for their opposition...
Excuse me, do you know how to get to town?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Cry, eagles cry on the way to misery.
Cry, eagles cry. Cry, eagles cry. You thought you would come and get the dub, but
Bradbury.
This is a fucking scrub. Cry, eagles cry. Go home, bitch.
Pressure's come. Gonna throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short.
It's more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
It's over. You lose. Whoa, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Stupid bitch. Okay, thank you.
What's the name?
The Philly Blunts.
Fly ball down the right field. Tucker comes out. Throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57 champions. The Eagles beanie.
Season over, baby. Woo! Season is done. Over.
Nasty bitch. Stinking bastard.
For all intents and purposes, the Eagles don't have much to be ashamed about because it was a hell of a valiant effort and a magnificent game that they put forth. But you decided to go out there and still find a way to take an L and choke in the second half. You let Juju Smith-Schuster, who showed up to the Super Bowl dressed like a goddamn Girl Scout, go off in the second half on your heads. Melvin Gordon started the season staring at Russell Wilson and ended a Super Bowl champion. Mahomes was limping all second half, and a defense that mustered up the third most sacks in NFL history couldn't even get this man on the ground. Sirianni's script must have been the worst. To make matters worse, you've allowed this insufferable duo to continue to boast on social media. We escaped them all season just for on the biggest stage for them to take center stage with their absolute tomfoolery.
Kill him!
Man's doing TikToks during post-game interviews. Get him out of here!
I'm mad.
God damn it! Eagles fans around the country throwing an absolute fit because there will not be another Lombardi in the city of brotherly love. Damn it!
Fuck! Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
As the Philadelphia Eagles, for the third time in franchise history, would find themselves on Super Bowl Sunday taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. But their ride would be short-lived, because they've arrived at Elimination Station, and they go somewhere different for their failures of overcoming the surge of Kansas City in the second half, their failures of holding on to their double-digit halftime lead, their failures of taking down the Kansas City Chiefs. Consider their names written down the Death Note, because their dreams of once again crowning themselves as Super Bowl champions, their dreams of preventing Philadelphia from taking 3 championship losses in a single 9-month period, their dreams of hoisting up the Lombardi once more has been absolutely
There's only one thing
thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete!
Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete.
Delete!
Delete, delete, delete.
Delete! Delete! Delete!
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.